Hi there, welcome back to the Miserable Gamer, and we are back playing some Oxygen Not Included. I'll just turn that down a little bit. That's a bit better. Right, okay, so if you remember, they'd just gone to bed. Look at that, lovely. Right, if you remember, we had just started building our farm up with the Mealwood to improve their diet. And we were researching power regulation we got, and we're just researching combustion, which is one of the intermediate research discoveries. And we have halfway on the novice research and 2 out of 10 on the intermediary research. So we still have some time to go on that. What else? We had dug all the way through our algae up here. And we've dug through our algae up here. We have a little bit of algae down here, but we do have access to some slime. And we can start using the slime once we get percolation. So after combustion, we're going to need, because we're going to set up a coal generator to sort out our power problems, because at the moment we only have power being generated by this manual generator, which creates 400 watts of power, which isn't enough to power everything that we are currently using. So we need the coal generator, but the coal generator generates a lot of carbon dioxide. So we need to control that, and to do that we need the airlocks. So we need to do liquid piping and then sanitation services and percolation. That is going to be our best route to get the most things that we need. But that's quite a lot of research we've got to do. Okay, so let's speed them up into daytime. There we go, they're back to work. We get another dupe in about 950 seconds. I don't think we have any more Mealwood to plant. Nope, we don't. So we can't do anything there. I think we need to dig this out a little bit more, so we can pop some more cots in, but I might want to put something in the middle there, so I'm going to put another cot there and there. That'll future-proof us for future dupes coming in, so there'll be a bed there waiting for them instantly. Our water supply was up here, so we are using up some water. We will need to create a tank over here somewhere to take wastewater, so we can contain that. I think if we ladder down here and we dig all of this out, and we'll create a wastewater tank over here and contain that with the tiles, and then we can pipe straight down into that. And then later on, if we want, we can pump that water out, pump that wastewater out, and put it through a water purifier. Okay, so we've got 60 out of 20 on the novice research and 4 out of 10 on intermediate. So at the moment, there's not a hell of a lot to do, and the dupes are pretty much all taken up with running around doing the stuff they need to be doing. What we can do is tidy this up a bit as well, but I don't think they're going to be doing much digging, because they've coffee. What have we got up here? We've got some sand. Coal. Have we got any coal yet? Consumable ore. Yeah, we've got quite a lot of coal. The coal generators do consume quite a bit. I think they take about 100 kilograms a time, and they burn through that in about a day. Might be more actually. I can't remember. Oh, they are doing some digging out. The game hits this point where you're in a lull, where there's no point doing any more digging out. There's no point building anything else except for new incoming dupes. You can't build much because you haven't opened it up for the research, and you're just purely waiting for the research. And that's the point where we are at the moment. So there's not a hell of a lot to do right now. So this is going to be a bit of a boring episode, I'm afraid. Just sit back, enjoy and drink coffee. Oh no, that compost just went. Where? Ah, it's just dropped the fertilisers right onto the floor. Didn't realise it did that. And there's fertiliser there as well. Let's put a storage compactor there. And dig that algae out as well. Let's just have it store fertiliser in here. I assume we can do that. Fertiliser, there we go. So we'll just pop the fertiliser in there. How are we doing for food? 13,500. We've got a research complete. Okay, so we have combustion. So we now have the coal generator and the hydrogen generator. Hydrogen generator. So we'll move them straight to liquid piping, which we don't actually need right now, but we need to open up the liquid piping to access the sanitation services. And the most important thing there is straight on to sanitation sciences. Did I say sanitation services? It's early. It's Sunday morning. I've only just woken up. I'm tired. We were out for dinner last night. It was the father-in-law's 70th. And yeah, it was a nice night. But I'm tired. Right, if you look down here, we've got a lot of carbon dioxide down here. Now, I'm not sure if carbon dioxide is a neutral, as in it just sits. Does it go up or does it go down? Right, and where are we going to build our power? I think we'll build it off the side here because we don't need much else here. So what we can do is that, and that'll be a that airlock. Dig that lot out. And we'll fit a battery and a coal generator there. And this will be our water tank. Now, are they going to carry on building? So at the moment I'm researching something that only requires novice research, but I've still got I've got no research selected, so it's not going to do anything. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was going to continue generating intermediary research points that I could just apply to something. But no, it's just going to sit idle until I select a research that actually requires the points to be allocated to. Where did we get Mealwood seeds from? I don't know where we got them, but we got them. really don't know where we got them from. Okay, the carbon dioxide seems to be being pushed down, which is interesting. So we could create a sump down here of carbon dioxide. Put some gas permeable tiles once we get them around the ladder to allow the gas to permeate down. That's interesting. But we need to be able to push it along. I wonder if we can get some fans later. That would be interesting if we had fans that could push. And then how would it differentiate between the oxygen and the carbon dioxide and the hydrogen and all the other nasty gases out there? See, what you can do later on, what we will be doing is we'll be creating a gas pipe network with vents, which allows us to have a place where we generate oxygen, and then we pump that oxygen through the gas piping and it goes out through the vents. But I'd also like to see a way in future to be able to suck in through the vents as well, as like a recirculation system. So then you can suck in carbon dioxide like a filter vent, suck in carbon dioxide, and that gets pushed back to a room which is full of machines which filter the carbon dioxide and get rid of it, and then you recirculate that air around. You know, like CO scrubbers and sort of like spaceship style technology, NASA technology, you know? That would be very cool. Speed these guys up a bit. Once we get our power going, I want to see an algae deoxizer on each level, but we really also do need the biodistiller. But the biodistiller does create wastewater. So we will need to work out how we're going to deal with that. The dupes can go underwater. They can do underwater operations, and they hold their breath. And I'm assuming that they jump back out when they start running out of air. So what I'd like to do is I will build across the top of here to seal this in, and then we can have some. Excuse me. We can have some filtration stuff going on here. So basically we'll suck up the wastewater, filter it and put it back into the clean water. Where do we keep getting these Mealwood seeds from? Magic Mealwood seeds. They just seem to be appearing. It's great. It is very great, but where do they keep coming from? See, you got them from there. Ah, there's buried objects. Look, buried objects. I've never seen those before. I wonder if that's part of a new update. Look, all these little cracks, the buried objects. Ah, that's handy. I wonder if that's where the Where the... Oh! They all just changed. And there's now less of them. Interesting. How's our research going? 15 out of 20. Still got a long way to go. How long till we get a new dupe? 150 seconds. Doop-de-doop-de-doop. Getting a new dupe. How much organic have we got in here? We've got none. Okay. Okay, so they're not having much time to clean up at the moment because I've got them running around doing other stuff. I'm interested for them to dig up this hidden object. What's there? What's in the hidden object? The buried object. Sand. Algae. Huh. Okay. How much algae have we actually got left? Ooh, not a lot. Just over 1,000 kilograms. We really need the algae generator. I'm going to put that thing up here, the algae. No, we're not. Because the algae, we need anything that creates wastewater, we need on this side. Because this will be where our wastewater system is. So we'll have things like the showers and toilets and things will be up here. And then we can put our massage tables along here. No more mealwood, magic mealwood seeds yet. You see, they've built the ladder down, so now they can get up and down, and they'll slowly build this. As like before, I do this little L here, which you can see there. So if you get any spills of wastewater, it's got to get pretty high to get into your water tank. New dupe. Right, choose a duplicant. Right, we have a level 5 miner, a level 7 chef, and a level 6 scientist. So the level 5 miner, he's an early bird, which means this duplicant wakes up feeling fresh and efficient. In the first part of the day, adds +2 to all skills. Mole hands. These hands are great for tunneling, but finding gloves is a nightmare. Naturally robust, this duplicant's hardy immune system repels most common illnesses. But he's a slow learner, so this duplicant's a little slow in the uptake, but gosh, do they try. Level 7 chef, he's got mole hands as well, and he's a loud sleeper. And level 6 scientist, he's got an iron gut, but he's got irritable bowel. That's a kind of a... How can you have an iron gut? This duplicant can eat just about anything without getting sick, but this duplicant takes a little bit longer to do the business. Okay, alright, so that's not irritable bowel in the true sense. So he'll be good at learning, they're good at athletics, cooking and digging. I think level 7 chef is going to be my man. Let's print him up. There's a bed waiting for you, dude. Dude. Doesn't anybody say dude anymore? Have I just shown my age? Right. See, she's out of breath because she's been working underwater. Any more magic Mealwood? No, not yet. Where are we on research? So we got liquid piping is done. And they're working on the sanitation sciences. We've got 5 out of 20 and 3 out of 10. So as soon as we get the... Prioritise this, guys. Let's get this bit done. Then we can build our coal generator. Food shortage. Oh God, missed that. We got anything? Edibles, muckroot. We're gonna have to stick with the mush bars for now. Put that on priority 9. No, 7. So I want him to deal with that. Go make some food. Go on, Seth. Seth, is he still... Seth is 22% stress. Horatio is 1% and everyone else is 0. So Seth is still carrying the weight of the world. Or at least the colony on his shoulders. Poor Seth. So he was just about to go and make some food. And now he's got to... Seth is really... He's the man. He's the man to go to. He does everything. Okay, right, so it's bedtime. And I think I'll leave it there while they go off to get some sleep. Right, so guys, I hope you enjoyed that episode. I thought that was going to be a boring episode, but it actually turned out quite good in the end. Please hit that like and subscribe button and enable those notifications so you get informed of any videos that I put out. I really hope you're enjoying these videos. I'm having a blast doing this. I wish I'd done this a long time ago. It's great fun. Okay, and I'll see you next time. Bye.